Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Behind me is the Victory Loft apartments, and we're gonna do a quick walk around the site and get you some shots from above, and we'll kind of see what's going on, give you an update on the project, and we'll also check out UHS Wilson Hospital, the expansion that's going on. Before we get started though, give the video a thumbs up. If you end up liking it, click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss the next update if you haven't already. And shout out to my first ever Patreon subscriber, Jay Bradley. If you want to add your name to the list, the links are down in the description for my Patreon and other forms of support. There's also the super thanks button, which is the one with the heart and the dollar sign in it. So if you decide that the content's worth it and you want to help support the channel, all those links are down below. Thanks a lot. So we're up on Avenue B now, and you can actually see some of the framing going on inside the complex now. And down to the right, they've actually started painting some of the building, and some of the replacement windows are going in as well. So, and it looks like some concrete touch-up work is going on top of that little tower in the middle there. So yeah, it's a really much more progressive view than it was last time, and a lot of people didn't realize this, but the development actually owns that little street that went along the road there. I think it was something like Ann Lane or something, but yeah, so you can actually see the framing going on, like I said, and that top floor doesn't look like it has a lot of work done, but I think they said that one's actually going to be like something else in the future, but yeah. So another little Johnson City update for you here is the former Red Robin Diner. Somebody bought the sign from Ohio, and it was recently in the news lately that it was removed from the diner as another upcoming project, or whatever the diner's going to be renamed as. It's not going to need it, so just thought I'd give you guys that little tidbit there. See if I can get you a little bit better of an angle. It doesn't look quite as iconic or historic, in my opinion, without the sign on the roof, so that's kind of sad. So now we're up over on Baldwin Street, and this is the foundation work going in for the hospital expansion. It's going to be like 6 or 7 stories, and add, like, I forget the exact number of beds to the facility, but I'll put a graphic up on the screen to kind of give you a better idea of exactly what's happening. Here's a couple chain links missing in the fence here. See if I can get you a better view. And yeah, right now it just looks like a lot of foundation work. If I had to guess, that squared off area is probably an elevator shaft down there. And wow, those bulldozers are pretty deep in the ground. But yeah, this is going to be a massive expansion to the hospital complex. We'll go up the street a little bit here and see if we can get you another view. I don't like how they have this this protective chain link in so you can't see much, but it's probably on purpose. Yeah, not really much you can see here. But they do now have this big crane on site that they didn't have before. So they're making progress. If I had to guess, in a couple months, maybe by the end of the fall, the construction might start going above ground level. Very historic, old-looking church here. Very pretty. And then down that direction is the rest of the hospital complex, the older part anyway. But yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one.